Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of our English learning podcast. In today's episode, we're going over some common everyday idioms, verbs, and adjectives to help improve your everyday English skills. These bite-sized lessons will teach you how native English speakers talk in casual conversations. I'll explain what the expressions mean, give you some examples, and then ask you to share a personal experience. This is a great way to start using these phrases right away. So grab your notebook and get ready to jot down these useful expressions. By the end of this podcast, you'll have a whole list of idioms and verbs and adjectives you can start using in your daily conversations. Let's dive in right now. So first you have idioms. First up is a fun idiom, kick the bucket. Kick the bucket means to pass away or die. For example, you could say, when our pet goldfish kicked the bucket, we had a little funeral for it. Another example is Uncle Joe's old guitar finally kicked the bucket after years of playing. Now, you tell me about a time when a pet or a family member or a possession passed away or broke. The next idiom we'll cover is burning the midnight oil. This means working or studying late into the night, like when you have a big project due tomorrow, but you're still up past midnight finishing it. Some examples are, I was burning the midnight oil to finish my art project before the show, or she burned the midnight oil prepping for her presentation. Now, you can share a time where you have to burn the midnight oil on a school or work project. Now, let's move to verbs. Let's go over some useful everyday verbs. The first one is chatter. You chatter when you have a friendly or chatty conversation with someone. For example, you could chatter with friends about your weekend plans or favorite movies. Try using chatter when describing a recent catch-up session you had with family or friends. Another helpful verb is scold. It means to speak angrily or sternly to someone because they did something wrong. You can scold someone for not doing their homework or coming home late. Now you can share a time when you were scolded or when you had to scold someone. Now let's move to some adjectives. Some good everyday adjectives are clumsy and cozy. Clumsy describes someone who is uncoordinated and prone to spilling or tripping. For example, I felt clumsy ice skating for the first time. Tell me about a clumsy moment you or someone you know had recently. Cozy refers to a warm, comfortable setting or atmosphere that makes you feel content and relaxed. A small cafe or your favorite blanket on the couch can be cozy. Now you can describe a place you find especially cozy. That's it, guys. This wraps up our idioms, verbs, and adjective lessons for improving everyday conversational English skills. I hope you enjoyed learning these practical phrases that will help you sound more natural. Thank you sincerely for choosing to spend your valuable time with me today. Your views, likes, and subscriptions really help the channel so we can keep making more lessons for you. Let's challenge ourselves to use these new expressions in daily conversations this week. You got this. Until next time, take care and keep on chatting.